Yes, thank you, Ms. Zainab. Okay. Amal, go ahead. Introductions.
Because I don't see Ahmed's screen.
The screen is not shared.
No, Amal, just introduce yourselves first. I can share if it doesn't work for you. You're muted, Habibti. You're muted, Amal.
Yeah. Hi everyone, I'm Emma Mesnet from the group No Poverty, and today we'll be talking about how no poverty due to COVID-19. And I am Emma Mesnet.
I'm Amaya Kutbi.
I'm Aya Ghazawi.
I'm Ilya Khres. I'm Emma Kuptan.
I'm Linda Hisham.
I'm Maya Nasr.
I'm Miriam Bazara.
I'm Mira Nazal.
I'm Amisa Ashraf.
And I'm Serena.
Amal, are you able to share?
You're muted, Amal. Okay, so now we're gonna show you the video that we've prepared for this exhibition.
Hi, I am Miriam. Our essential idea is poverty and COVID-19 in the global world.
Hi, my name is Emma, and our first line of or lack of education. 170 million people can be free of poverty if basic reading skills were available to them. Lack of good job growth. Large groups of workers are still below poverty lines. Warfare. In times of conflict, everything stops. And lastly, lack of good health care. People who are poor are more likely to suffer from bad health, and also they are more likely to be unable to work.
Let's start with query of the effect of COVID-19 on poverty. The impacts of the medic are widespread. There is an increase of the numbers people are unable to provide enough food for their families. Many can no longer affect their rents.
Today I'll be talking about how we took action about by making two fundraisers. The first one talks about how poverty has affected by. The first one talks about how you can donate to them to feed them for a full day, and the second one talks about how you can donate to them a care package, and within the care package there's going to be sanitizers, masks, food, toothpaste, and stuff that they will need as essentials.
So we took action on social media by making an Instagram account and a Twitter account and a YouTube account. And on these accounts, we post things and to make about no poverty due to COVID-19, to make people realize what's happening and try to help. And in the Twitter account, we also post quotes about no poverty due to COVID-19 to even to make people realize what's happening and trying to help.
I'm Amaya Ahmed Kutbi. We did the blog to spread awareness on poverty.
We interviewed Nibrat, and these are the questions we asked her. First question was, why is it important to help the poor? She answered, it's important to help the poor because we're all human and we should support each other. Next question was, another question was, how do we help the poor? She answered by saying, by supporting them and donating things for them. So we interviewed Nibrat because we didn't know how hard her job is actually to help the poor. So there's 10 million poor people out there, so we understood how hard her job was. She works in a company, and that company helps the poor, and they donate things to the poor.
We all work together.
We all
We
work
can
together
make
to
things a better
donate
place.
to the poor.
So now we made a PowerPoint which talks about how poverty was affected which talks about poverty and our exhibition. This is our PowerPoint for our exhibition year 2020 to 2021. We're from grade 5L.
Our theme was sharing the planet and access on equal opportunity. Our global goal is poverty.
Our central idea is poverty and COVID-19 in the global world.
Key concepts. 1. Causation. 2. Connection. 3. Responsibility.
Our first line of inquiry was causes of poverty. Some causes of poverty are lack of good education. 170 million people can be free. Basic reading skills were available to them. Lack of job growth. Large groups of workers are still below poverty lines. Warfare. In times of conflict, everything stops. Lack of good health care. People who are poor are more likely to suffer from bad health, and so they are more likely to be unable to work.
Second line of inquiry. Effect of COVID-19 on poverty. While the virus affects people regardless of wealth, the poor will due to long-standing segregation by income and race, reduced economic mobility, and the high cost of medical care. Low-income communities are more likely to be exposed to the virus, have higher mortality rates, and suffer economically. 27 million people lost their jobs and homes.
How did COVID-19 affect poverty? COVID-19 affected the less fortunate by people losing their shelters and families. Due to COVID, everything has shut down in this way. Many people were not able to work and earn money. If you donate, you will be able to help the less fortunate and help us save the world.
Third line of inquiry. Communities' responsibilities towards the less fortunate. We took the following action. We created 7 social media accounts to raise awareness. And these are the usernames of the Twitter and Instagram accounts.
We made 2 donation websites so you can help the less fortunate. The first one talks about how you can donate a care package which will include hand sanitizer, masks, water, food, and more essentials that they might need in their daily lives.
Help donate to our food website to feed the ones who are hungry and going through poverty.
Why you should help the less fortunate. Our goal is to help the less fortunate. If you follow us on social media, you will be able to support 1% of the accounts which
Wait, hold on. Of the account, which will convince more people to help the less fortunate. If you donate belongings you no longer need, you will be able to help at least 55% of the help less fortunate in the city.
Why should we support our social media accounts? Supporting our accounts would convince more people to support us and follow us. Supporting us and following us, we will get $1 each for a follower, and we will be able to donate lots of money to charity. The less fortunate needs our help.
Some items you could help donate to the less fortunate other than money. Blankets, cans of food that have not been opened nor expired, clothes, toys, pillows, shoes, books. School books so they can get educated if they can't afford school.
These are the citations that we use, but does anyone have any questions?
I do.
Nope.
I do.
I don't.
Okay, this is so
Can I just give a feedback?
yeah. After listening to the group's presentation, please, if you have any questions to share, this is a Q&A session. Kindly raise your hand using the icon, and Amal, please take control.
Can I give a feedback?
Sorry, what did you say?
Yes.
The presentation was really nice and I love it a lot. It was so creative and the information made me understand a lot for what I know. And I really love the presentation. How many days did you take to do it?
Multiple months.
Months?
Yes,
Can I ask something?
Yes, Jima.
I also saw your account on Twitter when me and my mom were just scrolling on Twitter. So we thought of the idea to actually donate. We donated a lot of food and money to each poor people. We also donated a lot of like decorations because now it's Ramadan for the poor people.
Okay, thank you. Does anyone else have any other questions?
Can I give feedback? Because
Actually, we made a Padlet. We made a Padlet where you can give feedback on. I will share the link to the chat.
I don't think we can do that because I don't think it will show in our.
Here, I sent it. It's just questions about. It's just questions about it that you can answer. It's just questions about, and it's kind of like you sending feedback about what you liked and what you disliked.
But it doesn't show.
I sent the link to the chat.
Yeah, it doesn't show in the chat.
Check again. Give it time to load. Sometimes it takes time to get to you. So just
No, I think it doesn't show because we are not in.
Yeah, because we're not like
We're in 3N.
We're not in the same class as you, so that's why when you send it,
She started answering.
so when we try to choose, it says mine, chat and channel is only available.
can I ask
This says
who's speaking? Abdurrahman. Who's the one speaking right now? The girls who intervened a couple of minutes ago. Are you students at the school? Rima.
yeah, we're students.
Yeah, which
Yes,
grade? Which grade are you?
3L.
We're in 3L.
Okay, that's
And
fine.
I'm in 4.
And 3 and 4. So
And I'm in
that's
4.
good. You're getting ready for your presentations, I guess, right?
I'm in grade 4E.
Okay, so if you have any
I'm in grade 4L.
if you have any questions for the girls, you're welcome to give and take, to ask. Any other questions related to their topic specifically?
No.
I want to say.
No.
Yes, Miss Karen.
Then our miss wants.
Thank you, great for attending this exhibition, and I'm
Miss Karen, you're muted.
You're muted.
You're muted. Miss Karen, you're muted. Someone muted you.
thank you. I'm sorry. Thank you, Grade 3L, for being here in the exhibition. Okay, that's amazing. You have to prepare yourself. And I just want to say that I'm really very proud of Grade 5L. They were my students. And thank you, Ms. Maha. This is really very, very great job.
Thank you. You had great
Really?
students then.
They were your students?
Yeah.
God,
Yes,
teacher,
some
you
of
never
us were his
told us.
students.
What?
Okay, any other questions? Please go ahead and fill in the Padlet. We would love to hear your feedback. Thank you so much for attending.
I can't because I'm not in your
said my
class.
feedback. I already said my feedback.
Okay, that's great. Thank you, Grade 5L, Group 2. You did a great job. Do you have anything to add before we wrap up?
I really loved the presentation. It was like the best presentation I've ever saw.
Hi, Miss Maha. Hi, girls in 5L.
Miss Margaret.
Hi.
Hi.
Thank you for all your hard work. You can definitely see that all of you have worked together and have come up with your great exhibition. You can see all the work that you've been doing these last number of weeks. So thank you and congratulations. We learned a lot today from your presentation. All the very, very best to you in grade 6. Ooh, you're going to grade 6 now. Well done. Next, Miss Maha.
Thank you, Miss Margaret. Okay, girls, enjoy the rest of your day. Relax.
Thank you.
Nice dinner. And
Bye.
we still have
Thank
work.
you, girls. I think you did a great job. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
I will maybe be.
Bye. I really like your presentation.
It
Good
was
night.
the best presentation I've ever saw.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you for. Have an amazing day.
Bye.
Bye, Mesa.
Bye, Judy. The presentation was very nice.